that there's some good blacks, but the core of black people is different. They're not human. That's real. That's 2017. That exists. A study just came out yesterday. 55% of Republicans believe black folks are lazy. 28% Democrats. So a fundamental core, the reason why you're lazy at your core, right? The fundamental core of black culture is lazy. That there's parents telling kids, yo, don't work, be a crackhead. No one says that. But that's the belief. And then once individuals like us make it out, oh, you're different, Dave, you're not black. So blackness has been criminalized, right? That's all constructed. And then, of course, a lot of us internalize it by knowing stuff. You see it every day. But we have to commit to this systemic analysis when we have these discussions. Because what happens is it gets into a moral play that we were better in the 1980s. We had the same issues. Look at it systemically with the data, right? The reality is crime rates have gone down. The incarceration rates have gone up. You see? All right, so let's keep going. So after slavery, African Americans sharecropping, laws to keep black bodies on the plantation. That's simple. Someone got picked that cotton. They brought Chinese. We're not doing that. All right? Sharecropping stinks. You don't get paid. Right? You got the Klan terrorizing black folks who want to vote. So a group based on terror. 1865, 1965, the Jim Crow era. Okay? And the film talks about the birth of a nation. So oftentimes in school, we always talk about how great a film. That film was racist, right? It reaffirmed visually what people thought. So racism isn't some redneck guy with no teeth on the Jerry Springer show. It's by intellectuals at Harvard and Yale who write these reports and studies. But they get popularized through media, Bill O'Reilly, these other fools. Jokes, and then we say them something. Let's be honest, we kick them out every now and then. Right? And that's how they reaffirm these racist constructs. So Birth of a Nation kicked it off. Another, Gone with the Wind. Right? Another film, right? That, again, reaffirms, right? Black people are second class, we like serving white people, all this other nonsense. That's all constructed, okay? Now, again, we see how McDonald, it was a job for her, right? But for some of our white people, we can't separate. Buckwheat was a character. When he went home, he was a regular person. They can't do that. You see what I mean? They can't separate, right? That's how black people are. Can't make that difference. All right, so now, Birth of a Nation comes out in 1915, the rebirth of the Klan. William Jennings in Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is mostly like all black now. Ironic, right? The Burning Cross comes from a movie, right? Made that up, okay? So William Jennings, the new Klan, where the first Klan, you just had to be white. The second Klan, you had to be 100% Americanism, right? So Americanism is based on whiteness, right? America is based on the myth of what? White womanhood protection. And we know the Klan in 1925 had a march on D.C. 4 million showed up, right? The Klan's highest numbers in the 20s. Largest chapters in Indiana. You go on the website, you can buy Klan robes, buttons, pins, hats, cooks, whatever, right? It's an organization, that's how they make their money. But the reality is the Klan today, a lot of those are marginalized poor white people, right, who are struggling on the margins, but blaming black and brown folk, and not their own folk, the rich folk, you see? So the Klan, well, that is hype, but what happened, the Grand Wizard had molested a young girl and put them on the sideline, I guess until 2017 election, right? All right, now, so we have Jim Crow laws.